friends, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new around these parts, hello. Thank you so much for clicking. In today's video, I'm doing a plan with me for the week of January 27th. January, dragging as I'm planning, dragging in real life. It's just a drag. It's just a drag. Even when I'm just back planning the spreads, I'm like, am I still in January though? Anyways, it's okay because the kit that I'm using is, I think, the most perfect winter kit. One of the most perfect winter kits I have ever seen. I think it's probably only rivaled by oh God. Y'all remember that Kidness Jess art that was Golden Woods and then she redid it, I think like 3 times because everyone loved it so much. Like, that's up there. She had like a Frozen Woods one, I think. Stunning. So that one might be one. This one's a pretty solid 2 though, or 3. So I don't know where it falls in my ranking, but it's perfection. It is so beautiful. I am so excited that it came out so good because, when it's a really good kit, you want your spread to do it justice. So I am just obsessed with how this turned out. I used the solid underlays from SPC that she kind of created to match this kit, which I think I'm loving her solid underlays. I hope she keeps doing them. I don't think she's done a ton lately. Honestly, I kind of feel like she's spotlighting more journaling kits now, which is fine. It's a newer product, but I don't know. It makes me nervous sometimes. But I hope she does more of these solid underlays because I really like them. So I used the solid underlays that she created to kind of pair with this kit. And then I also used a sparkly hollow, I think, Starfoil bundle. Was it a Starfoil bundle from SPC? I don't know. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, I think it is like the newer version of the Starfoil bundle. So again, love how it turned out. And this is going to be another talk through. I talk through the day by day anyway, not the base portion, but I'm excited that I can do another one of these for y'all because I know that a lot of you really enjoy these and I finally have a little bit of time to do them. They're not always easy to accommodate, but I do like to give the people what they want when I can, So I'd like to tell you that I remember what the heck I talked about in the day by day because I already did it, but I don't. So it's been a few days since I did it. Not enough for me to not remember, but here we are, fam. Here we are. It's been a few long days too. Like, your girl's been all over the place, running errands and just running amok, honestly. So I'm gonna give myself grace. But I have to share with y'all, like, if you need to catch up on Daredevil, just like skip ahead like 30 seconds because that's how long it's going to take me to say this. I just have to say it. I just watched episode 4, so go on and skip. And I feel very invested in this white tiger story, like very invested in this white tiger story. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. If you want to chat about what you've seen so far, hit me up in my DMs because child. But I'm really enjoying Daredevil so far. It's one of the better Disney Plus shows, honestly. So we love to see it. And also, this just happened, so it's fresh on my mind. But the amazing Nelly of Clip Art Kits shared her sneak of her next set. First of all, she's killing it lately. Like, she released a was it Pride Magic? Is it called Pride Magic? Stunning. Like, oh my God, stunning. Like, what's the word I'm thinking of? It's like whimsical, the word I'm thinking of. I don't know if that's the right word, but it's a beautiful Pride set that she just released. And then I think maybe like a month or so ago, she did a like Belle inspired kit, Belle from Beauty and the Beast inspired kit, which I think is stunning. I need to pick it up from someone. But y'all, she had asked, she did a poll in her stories about what princesses would like to see if she did another like similar kind of princess inspired kit. And I wrote in Jasmine because that's my girl. Like, Jasmine is my girl. Up, I really loved Pocahontas, but obviously that story is problematic for a lot of reasons, or that film, I should say, is problematic for a lot of reasons. So, after Pocahontas, it's definitely Jasmine. And I love Aladdin, and I thought the live action Aladdin was amazing. And yes, we just love to see her. So she only shared a sneak, and it was just like the fashion girl that looks the most like Jasmine. So I can't wait to see the rest of it. I'm so excited. And just so thankful for Nelly and her awesomeness, because y'all know I use her so often for my customs. So, like, again, I just don't know where I'd be without her. Like, I don't know. I know she watches some of the videos. So if you're watching, girl, big love to you. Like, big love to you. And I hope you're feeling better, because I know she posted that she was feeling sick before. So I'm hoping by the time this goes live that she is feeling better. But super pumped for that. And she mentioned that she has some other ones planned. Like, she already has her next, like, princess themed one planned. And I'm trying to figure out what she finna do, y'all, because I'm ready. I'm trying to guess. Maybe it'll be Ariel? I feel like Ariel is my guess. Like, it's a good summer vibe. And all of a sudden I'm blanking. Oh, you know which one would be good? Mulan? Nelly! Mulan, Nelly. Nelly, I'm going into the day by day, but if you're watching this, Mulan. Oh, Mulan, what is so good. Okay. All right. Everything's fine. I'm fine. We're going to the day by day. See you in a second. Y'all, I started talking and did not push record. Luckily, I did not get far at all. I just took the pages out of my planner, but like, broski. Anyways, here I am, here to do the day by day. Look at this spread, you guys, from last week. Like, I'm still not over it. I'm not over it. If you didn't see this plan with me, I feel like you should. I'm not over it. I'm not over it. Okay, so, whoops. Mayday. Mayday. All right, let's grab my stuff. So I'm definitely going to need my doodlies and my functionals. I have no idea what it said in the base because I haven't filmed it yet, so, or recorded it yet. So I'll try to work backwards. I don't need these. I do not need those. Sometimes I like to use the page flags, but oh, this is the new format that has the bigger little things, and I love them. I don't need anything here. Okay. I don't think I'm going to use the page flags. I have plenty of other things, so I think we're good. This week was like a big, how should I describe this week? I'm trying to think of how to describe it. So I got a promotion from work. Let me zoom you guys in a little bit. And also, I don't know like what's really good with the lighting, but hopefully it's okay. So I got a promotion from work now like 2 years ago, and like the primary new portion of this role, it's not too different, but it does have some different things for sure. Like basically I was working on that part of my job. So it's a little stressful because it's like the thing that's new that you kind of got promoted to manage, one of them anyway. And so it was a little bit stressful, but overall I would say it went fine, which is nice actually. And I think I mentioned in another video that I actually felt like it has helped me understand what I'd like to go into if I leave higher ed in the future in HR. So I think I always kind of knew that HR would probably be the only other thing I'd be interested in going into. But it's kind of nice to like figure out what in HR, because whenever I have conversations with people about it, they're like, well, what do you want to do in HR? And I'm like, I don't know. So it's kind of cool to maybe have an answer to that now for once. What do we want to use? Another little thing? Do we want to use some washi? I think I'm going to do another little thing. So I was doing a big portion of that, and I feel like this is when I kind of came to terms with like, oh wait, like I think this might be the thing that I want to do. It's like training and development, that aspect of HR. So any of my HR heads that want to chime in, if you have advice, tell your good sis. I know there are some folks, I feel like there are some folks that watch me that are working in HR currently. So like if you are and you want to drop some knowledge on your girl, let me know. I'm thinking about sitting for the shroom, is what I've called it. It's like the Society of Human Resource Management, I think. It's like the professional association, so like I think it looks good on a resume to get that certification, especially since it's not technically like my field. So I want to do that, but I've been talking about doing that for a very long time. But I do feel like now that I feel like I have a little bit more, what do I want to use here? Fancy label. Now that I feel that I have a little bit more like direction, I feel a little bit better about investing time and money in it. So yeah, so I'm gonna try to do that. But like the course, they have like a training course, I think, and it's like $600. So I'm like, why? I'm basically like, for what? Okay, here, so then, should I do green? Yes, let's do a little green. One over yonder. So yeah, so exciting times. I did realize now that I have not taken out my big old thing of character and doodle stickers. So let's do that. Oh, this girl heavy, y'all. She heavy. Okay. So yeah, so I feel like pretty good about that, especially because like in the times that we're living, I don't think there are really any more safe spaces in regards to jobs, except maybe therapists at this point. That feels like the only job that ain't going nowhere because hot shit. But I also feel specifically for higher education, it's essentially under attack at the moment. So I feel like if there were ever a time for me to try to pivot to something that's a little bit more universal, like HR, like every company, institution, business, everywhere needs an HR office or professional. So I feel like it's probably the time for me to pivot, or at least start to take the steps to pivot, if that makes sense. So that's where your girl is at. Not really where I want to be, to be honest with you. Like, higher ed is basically all I've known, but even before all of this madness that is happening in the world, I still was questioning if I wanted to keep doing it. So it's not like, you know, like it was only caused by what's been going on. It's been something that I have thought about pretty consistently. Not for nothing, but this spread is kind of gorge. And you know what I've been very bad at, now that I'm putting this down? Freaking taking pictures of my bases. I've been very bad at that. I have not kept up with any pictures on my Instagram, so I'm so sorry if you've gone over there like, oh, maybe I can catch up on Anna's spreads. No, you can't. I have not posted anything. The last thing I posted on there, like as a post, was new releases. What is going on here? Hi thing. Like a little piece is like stuck here. This is annoying. I need my scissors. Where are they? Here we go. They're buried. So yeah, so that's a thing. But yeah, real time. Well, I guess I should tell you more about this week that I'm planning for. It was mostly just work heavy. There really wasn't anything going on. I was off on Wednesday and I cannot remember why. It could have just been a like, hi, I need a break kind of day off. So I'm not sure, but I'm glad I took it. That's for sure. Thrilled that I took it. Sorry, you guys probably just heard the door. That was my neighbor leaving. But yeah, maybe you guys didn't hear it. I don't know. So that was the week. I don't feel like anything crazy happen this week. So yeah. Let's get into my life real time. So today, what do I want to use? Purple? Let's use purple. Today, real time, I've had a somewhat busy day. I went to, I think I'm gonna put this on the bottom. I went to bring my mom to her post-op appointment, which went well. Her surgeon is freaking fantastic. I'm in love with her, to be honest with you. I think she is intelligent and like firm, but also, I don't know, loving is not the best word. Like kind of tough love, but also like clearly comes from a place of caring. And like just super brilliant. Like it's so cool to see brown women. She's a brown girl, kicking ass in that way. And I love it so much. And I love her so much. And we're just super thankful, y'all. Like this surgery that my mom got was put on hold because she had spent just so much time taking care of my dad, honestly. And the fact that she has finally been able to do something for herself, like, bro, like, shout out to moms, for real. Like, you are not, you are not celebrated enough, in my opinion, because I know just as a woman, and a Latina woman especially, that we're just expected to give so much and never complain. And so I really like when we feed into ourselves. And that includes my mom, who has just given her whole life to me and my brother and my dad, and has put herself on the back burner quite a bit. And we're all, I think, trying to break generational curses, you know, in ways, but I just am so glad that she was able to do something for her benefit and not for someone else's. So, yeah, and I'm also PMSing, so I feel like I'm overly emotional these days. I just want to cry at everything, which never used to be me, but you know, shit happens. So yeah, so she was lovely. We had our post-op appointment. Mom's doing good. The recovery was a bit bumpy, but she is doing well now, which I'm so unbelievably grateful for. I can't even tell you. It was a rough stretch of days for sure. Which one of these babes do I want to use? I like the bow. Let's use the bow. So yeah, so she's doing good, and then she's obsessed with croissants, so we stopped and got croissants. I was like, okay. Like, I'm starting to understand who I take after, because like we're just simple folk. Like if I'm craving a food and you get it for me, like you're instantly my favorite person. Like this is how easy it is to please me. So like it was just sweet. So I got her that. We stopped and got that. And then, yeah, it's just been, after that, I had to help her with some things. I'll spare you all the details because it's a bit TMI, like a lot of TMI. So I'll spare you the details. But I did have to help her with some things. So I did that. And then, there we go. And then I stopped and got myself some patelitos from my local Dominican restaurant. Hit like no one's business. This is on the wrong effing side. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. I still wasn't planning these days, so I was kind of miserable. I'm not gonna hold you. All of January was really kind of rough with the just dumpster fire. Quite literally. Thank you, sticker. You took the words right out of my mouth. The dumpster fire. Doesn't really go with this set. Maybe I'll try to find another one. I'm gonna leave it here just in case. But yeah, I stopped and got myself a bite to eat because I really had not eaten since this morning. It is now what, 3? Let me check. It's 3:03 right now in the afternoon on, if you're wondering, March 18th. This one's probably better. It'll be okay one, even though it won't be. I'm so sorry if you came for encouraging words about the bullshit that's happening. I don't have any at the moment. You're catching me at a rough time. Okay, so let's move this puppy. So yeah, so I got myself a bite to eat. I've been just having all sorts of craving because PMS has just been a nasty hoe. Can I get this up? What are we doing here? Because I don't want to mess up my pages. Okay, here we go. Yeah, PMS, not even Flo yet, has just been a nasty heifer this go round. And when she takes forever to arrive, like when the PMS symptoms come and stay longer than a few days, I know she's gonna be a bitch when she gets here. And it's been staying a few days. And I'm just like, let's just do the thing. Like, let's just get the process over with. Like, I'm all set. Like, let's just do what we gotta do here. But yeah. Here I am, still waiting for her to effing get here already. And finish ruining my life so then I can go back to normal for a couple weeks. Okay, so Monday is done. I'm not talking through the plans, y'all, because, like, I went to work, I had coffee, I ate, I was depressed. Like, it's the same shit. This was not, like, an interesting week. Usually if I have, like, a lot going on or I have a really fun week or just an interesting week, I will talk through some of the plans or maybe all of the plans. But, like, these weeks that are just monotonous and the same shit, like, I'll just talk about what's going on here. Let's use dish and then do a square box. I have not used any square boxes. Trash. Okay, let's do this. So yeah, and this was finally the end of freaking January because January is so long for no reason. Every month, every year, every month, every year. God, January just takes freaking forever. But yeah, so I did that, and then I'm going to make dinner today since I'm home today, which is actually kind of nice. Like, just value being home now way more because it happens so infrequently these days. So I'm just really valuing it while I am home. I probably should have did a pattern, huh? Do I have it here? So yeah, so I'm glad that I'm home and I can cook. And usually I'm like, ugh, I have to cook, but I don't know what happened to my voice there, but usually I'm basically just whining about the fact that I need to cook. But today I'm like, oh, I get to be home and cook a meal. So nice. It's so nice. Like, ugh. So I'm going to make these roasted garlic Parmesan potatoes with salmon today and green beans because we're trying to eat cleaner little by little. To be honest, Bay's been doing a great job and I've been failing miserably, but it's because of Flo. Because I was like doing okay. And then Flo happened and shit just hit the fan basically. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, at least today we will have some healthy options. And then I am not off tomorrow, but I am working from home. Oops, the whole overlay came up. Nope, no thank you, sir. I just need the box. Appreciate you and your enthusiasm, but no need. What was I saying? Oh, tomorrow I won't be off, but I am working from home. So I am hoping to marinate some chicken tonight so that we will be able to have some roasted chicken tomorrow, which, not to toot my own horn, but my roasted chicken kind of hits. It kind of hits. To be honest, I got it from a Dominican chef. If y'all watch Chef Z, I do her roasted chicken recipe. It's so good. It's so good. What the heck do I want to use? I think I want to use a square box. I haven't used any square boxes. Let's do that since I'm just sitting here lollygagging. This spread is so cute. Like, these colors are so cute. I don't feel like it's picking up very well on camera, which is annoying. But oh my god, in person, it's so pretty. Okay, so we're not going to do mint. I think I need to do blue. Good talk. Good talk. So yeah, so at least for the next couple days we'll be good. And then I do have to go to work for the tail end of the week. So we should have leftovers at least for Thursday, and then Friday will be a choose your own adventure kind of deal probably. So let's do pink. Pink and purple maybe. Where's the, I want more of these patterned ones. I just love the bigger little things. I don't care for little things at all, but you give me the bigger little things and we are talking. Obviously I still use the regular little things, but they're not my go-to. Like, I'll use them if they make the most sense for whatever space I have left, but they my fave, you know. Green, I think. I don't know, purple. Let's do purple. Okay, purple. I was gonna say this is my last winter spread, but it's not. Ooh, I don't love how close that is, but it's gonna have to be what it is. Yeah, this is my, I was gonna say this is my last winter spread, but it is not actually. It is, I still have at least one, maybe two, because I might make more changes to my February kit lineup. It's because Andrea just had a pop culture, just had a pop culture like event, and I feel like I need to go back and get more kits. Like, ooh, I feel like I'm just getting the itch, you know? You know when you get the itch and you want to buy all the kits and all the stickers? I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I don't want to use that back to back. Let's use a work character. Oh, well, this is cute. So cute. Oh my gosh, McPlans. I just found a McPlans one. This actually works with all little blues. You know what? Yes, let's use it. I haven't used it at all. Let's use it. All right, Piggy, which one? I think I'm gonna do this one. Oh my gosh, so cute. I don't even remember the name of this character. McPlans is closed, y'all, so if you're wondering, like, or you're thinking you can go pick it up, unfortunately she is closed and just kind of gone. Like, it's always sad when shops close, but I feel like it's particularly sad where they just leave the hobby altogether, like they just cease to exist. You know? And there's no judgment, like, do what you gotta do, but it is sad. I'm like, but I thought we could still chat. Me and McPlans were not particularly like close or anything, but I just mean in general. What do I want to use? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Oh, that's not gonna go well there. We'll put it here. And then maybe I can do something for lunch here instead. I mean, the chef's hat doesn't really make sense because I didn't cook anything, but I don't feel like using the fork and knife. So we're gonna use the little chef's hat to mark lunch. So I've been very obsessed with a Billie Eilish song. It's on her newer album and it's called Bittersweet. Y'all, that song has me in a bit of a chokehold. Not gonna lie to you. It is so good, and I don't think we're talking about it enough. Like, it should be in the discussions with Birds of a Feather, with lunch, not with Bad Guy. Bad Guy is its own thing. Like, Bad Guy is everything, but it needs to be in the conversation more. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? All right, let's mark a sleepy one. Oh my god, he's so cute. We're gonna use Coffee Monsters Co. It's just so good. I wish that YouTube wouldn't copyright all music things. It really irritates me, and I understand. Because, like, nobody wants anybody stealing their shit. I get it. But, like, because I could play so many songs that I refer to in these videos to be like, this is the song I'm talking about, so that y'all could see that it hits, you know? But copyright is a thing after all. Mind frame. I think I was. So, yeah. Anyways. Gotta be careful. Gotta watch what I say. I think I was finally feeling a little more positive because freaking January was ending, but just a rough month. Okay, what do I want to use to make debut? Oh my god, this is so accurate. I'm definitely using this. These I don't want to be here mugs from Coffee Monsters Co. Like, I might as well just take this sheet out of my storage and just put it on my desk, because facts is facts. I forget who I was talking to that was like, where would you go? Who asked me that recently? Someone asked me that. Oh, I think it was my coworker. We were having a conversation about, you know, how trash it is around here these days, and he was like, where would you go? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, there are definitely islands I hail from that I could probably go back to, but it's not quite that simple. That's why we're here in the first place, y'all. Gotta be careful. Gotta watch what I say. Hope it all goes away. None of these work. Okay. I want to use this little Mickey head so badly, but I don't have anything Disney related to mark, so there goes that ship. But man, do I want to use it. I want to use it. So cute. Okay. Now, gotta be careful. I'm gonna mark TV. I feel like I say this every other plan with me, but the way I miss paper and milk should be studied. I just need you to know. The way that I miss paper and milk should be studied by Yale. I feel like I should just finish this, even though I'm sure I wasn't having popcorn. It just feels silly to not finish it, you know? So let's just finish her. From Once More with Love. I don't think I'm gonna put it here because I don't think it well. I think it goes better here, and I can find like a bigger sticker for this. Watch what I say. I was budgeting this day because anytime I get close to payday, it's time to figure out my money situation, which sometimes looks okay and sometimes just looks grim. I feel kind of like this emoji. I think this is the one I'm going to use. That's just has the bill and like a cringe face, like vibes. total vibes. And then I'm going to mark chatting with Bestie that night. I feel like that one's a little too big. Oh my god, these are so cute. These headphones from Sugar Pop Fizz. I love them. But it should be oh my god. I love how I'm like rediscovering my sticker collection. Okay, I'm gonna use this phone from Beneva Creations. That's what we're gonna do. Do I have to cut her? Yes, I do. Okay, fine. Yeah, so I don't remember what the heck I was talking about. What was I talking about, y'all? Doing my budget. Okay, I'm gonna have to fight with that later. Part of the sticker got stick. I think I need to get those bigger scissors that I see some of y'all using. to like cut the deco on the top. Those are the sisters I need to get into, to be honest with you. I don't like how that looks in the slightest. What's a girl to do? Should I use squish? I think I like squish better. I do. I don't like how that looks at all. Boo. I need to check the time because I would like to start making dinner fairly soon. What time is it? Let's see. So that it can be like almost done when Bae gets here. It's 3:19. Okay, I have some more time. I have some time. I'm gonna use Squish from Fox and Cactus to mark Phone with Bestie because I like that better, I think. Yup. I'm not even gonna cut her. Yeah, I think she's cute. I think she's cute, and that's usually what I look like when I'm talking to him. It's either that or I'm rolling my eyes because, like, the things that happen to him are just, like, you can't make it up. Like, this is the kind of human he is. And he's such a storyteller, so it's always hilarious. Like, it's never not hilarious. So, alrighty then. We're back to the functionals. I haven't used a single patterned pink one, so like let's nip that in the bud. Right. Y'all, they don't watch this, so I feel like I can share this with you. So my cousin has a daughter, so like I just consider her my little cousin, even though she's not little anymore. She's having a quinceañera, and they told me about it last year. And I was like open to going and seeing. Like, we're not super involved with them, to be honest. Like, didn't grow up around them. They live basically on the other side of the country. But like, you know, there's still love and whatever. But I say that to say we're not super close. Well, they invited me, which I appreciate because I did see her. The last time I saw her, she was little, like maybe 1 or 2 years old, and she was precious. I was obsessed with her because that was when, God, 15 years ago at this point, because she has her quinceañera. That was when she was so little, and we went to visit. And of course, I haven't seen her in person since. I've seen, like, you know, videos and things, pictures online, but I haven't seen her in person. She's stunning. I just love her. She's so stinking cute. The problem is I'm actually doing something nearby, so I may be able to make an appearance, but it's going to be not really convenient for me. Like, it's going to involve me taking another plane, which really is not the bee's knees. But even more so than that, because I could rent a car and go see them, like go spend some time with them. Even more than that, what I'm really concerned about is the fact that his brother is out of his mind. Out of his mind, like hard right. Like, there's right and then there's hard right. And it's gonna be World War III if I go and they start talking sideways. I'm just here to tell you. So because I know that, I'm like, all right, girl, like, are you really trying to do all that? And the answer, of course, is no. No, I'm not really trying to do all that. But the girl whose quinceañera it is, her dad is lovely. And I think the whole, like, family on that side kind of leans right, which it is what it is. But, like, the shit this man shares on Facebook, which he has nothing else to do but share shit on Facebook, is just appalling. It's not even funny, but I have to laugh so I don't cry because we share a bloodline. And it's particularly frustrating because of many things that I won't get into, but there are other reasons why it's particularly frustrating from this specific person. So, like, my tolerance level is really at a no. It's just at a no. Like, so I'm like, I don't think I want to subject myself to that. Like, I don't think I want to subject myself to that. I think I need to sit this baby out and send well wishes and call it a day, because if not, I'm not quite sure what's going to go down, and I don't have the patience to tolerate the bullshit. There's just too much going on to tolerate the bullshit. So is this gonna come up? Don't know. So yeah, I don't think that that's gonna happen, to be honest with you. But I also feel bad because I really love her. Like, she's just a sweet pea, and her dad is lovely too. But like, and I almost want to be like, bruh, like, is your brother okay? Because I don't know, making it your entire personality is a whole nother thing, you know? You know what I mean? There are levels to the madness. There are levels. That's a whole nother shebang. A whole nother shebang. So I think I'm going to just save myself the strife and say no. And I feel like I needed to talk it out with you guys. So thank you for listening to me talk out my family problems. I appreciate you. I'm done with this. I'm like staring blankly, and I'm like, girl, wait, what you doing? What is you doing? Oh, I was about to drop all of them. My worst nightmare. I can hear that there's like a car outside, but I can't see it, which is try annoying. Oh, it's a truck. Oh. It's loud, which is really all I care about, that it's loud. Okay, I want to mark cutting stickers. Yeah, those colors are not going to go. And I think I was packing orders this day too, so I want to mark that as well. So let's grab a couple, and then we'll get some more functionals up in here. Oh, and I don't even know where this would be. Oh, here. I'm like, I want to mark a shower, but I'm like, where is that? It hasn't been that long since I pulled stickers, so like, what's going on here? Oh my god, this is so cute. But I didn't wash my hair, but oh my god, it's so cute. Okay, nope, I'm gonna use my fave. This is my fave. It is the best. Clearly I need to re-up, but it's so stinking cute. Okay, come on. There we go. All right, let's circle back to the functionality. So yeah, that's what's going on in my life currently. I guess I'm using pink again. Sometimes I feel like I need a fifth color. I know it doesn't work with like the symmetry, but sometimes I'm like, this is that time where I feel like I could use a fifth color, you know? You know what I mean? All right, so we got that, and then I think I'm gonna do the little like circle ones, which are where? Oh, literally in the back. Hey, I just had blue and purple, so I guess I'm gonna do blue, do a pattern for that. And then I think I'm gonna do a bigger little thing. I'll do green for that one. And there we go. Wait. Yes, that's right. Okay, I was like, oh no. Oh no. Okay, so I'm gonna mark cutting stickers with the squidge from Stick with the Plan Co. Packing orders, Once More with Love, Munchkin, and Once More with Love, Munchkin for a shower. Okay, cool. We've got 3 days left. I feel like now we're getting up against time. Oh, we're still doing okay. Well then, I love that for me. So Friday is the good old work from home day usually, so we're definitely gonna mark that baby. And then usually I try to anyway, use Friday for running errands as much as I can within reason, because everybody's out on the weekends, y'all. I really do my best to not have to run too many errands on the weekends because I actually don't love people. I don't know if y'all knew this about me, but I'm not a people person. People exhaust me, truly. I have lots of sensory overload issues, so I try to stay in my house. It's my favorite place. Other than like maybe my mom's house, because it just always feels like home. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like mama's house always feels like home. So even though like I have my own house, there's just something about being with your mama that feels like you is home. Okay. I'm gonna do another pink one and then a green one. I need, oh wait, the solids are in front of me. I need to stop being like this. Like, what the F, Anna? Okay. So yeah, so I either run errands or I kind of try to clean on Fridays if I don't have any errands to run. And I have to do this in between work because I am still working, but there are some days that are slower than others. So some days I can be real productive with home stuff. Other days it's like work took up the whole day, baby. So it looks like you're gonna go out and fight people this weekend. So, all right, so we'll use a blue. We started with blue. We shall end with blue. This is really a stunning spread. Like, these last two spreads have been spreading, you know, they have been spreading. Also, oh my gosh, y'all, yesterday, my good pal Benito, which, aka Bad Bunny, if you don't know, work from home, I'm like, what am I looking for? Had the audacity to collab with Calvin Klein. Yes, follow me, and posted some photos that were just quite disrespectful, honestly. If you've seen it, you know what I mean. Where are my work from home ones? I just had them. This happens to me all the time, y'all. I'm like, oh, I can use those later, and then later comes and I can't find them. Here they are. Yeah, he very much had the audacity to collab with Calvin Klein and post some really disrespectful photos, if I'm gonna be honest, because, you know, we out here in relationships and whatnot. So that happened and I saw it. I'm clearly being sarcastic. I don't mind at all. I saw it during the workday, which I think is just really the part that's most disrespectful, that this didn't happen at the very least on a weekend, so that a bee could recover, you know. And he's just doing all the things. He looked absolutely incredible. He is rumored to be on Tiny Desk. He has the PR like residency that he's doing. It's been rumored that he's going to tour potentially at the end of the year / next year for Debí Tirar Más Fotos, his newest album. And then there's one other thing. Oh, he was on the iHeartRadio thing that happened yesterday that I didn't even know about. I saw Laurel of Corks and Corgs post about it, and I was like, I'm sorry, what? They had posted about SZA and Doechii, and I was like, why am I not watching this? Like, usually if it's related to music, I'm usually sat down watching it. So I was like, hold up. So I haven't had a chance to watch it, but I am going to probably later with Bay when he gets home. But yeah, so Benito's doing all the things. He's also in like, what's it called? What's that Gilmore thing? Happy Gilmore? I think it's Happy Gilmore with Adam Sandler. He's also like in that movie. Like, my guy is just taking over the world slowly, and well, actually quickly, to be honest with you. And I'm just 100% here for it. You know, when you're just 100% here for something, like, that's how I feel. That's how I feel. So it's wonderful to see. I love that Benito is rocking it and breaking records and repping not just Latinos, but Boris en lo más alto. I love to see it. So that's been amazing to watch. I think I want to mark cleaning. I should have marked that before Netflix. You know, sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. I'm going to use this little dish detergent. Because you know what? That's what we finna do. That's what we finna do. So yeah, so Benito's taking over the world. So I'm just waiting for that tiny desk. Oh, and I'm waiting for the Nueva York video, the music video, because I know it's coming. He's been spotted filming it all over New York. And I need to know if the Metropolitans are going to be featured, because he, if you don't know, mentions the Juan Soto. So if you need more proof about the Juan Soto, Bad Buddy has mentioned him in his song. That's how you know. That's how you know. So I'm telling you, if the Mets are here, are in this, or Citi Field is, oh my God, if Citi Field is featured in this, I will lose my mind. Can I just tell you all that? I will lose my ever-loving mind if Citi Field is featured in this video. But if any Mets are featured, if Juan Soto is featured, I can't handle it, you know? I can't handle it. So I'm impatiently waiting. He seems to be dropping like with some purpose. Like he dropped Mudanza, which was just genius, on his birthday, which, if you know the way the song starts, is just genius. So there's that. I want to find something good for, oh, another fave. The Scribble Prince Co. Sleeping Gals. So cute. Yeah, he dropped that video for La Mudanza on his birthday. So that was the last one that dropped. I think I'm going to cut her down. And then he dropped on Valentine's Day Turista, which, perfect if you know the content of the song. So I'm just like waiting. I'm like, please, if he drops it on opening day for baseball, like, that's it for me. Like, I will be deceased. That is all she wrote. I am done. Thank you for coming to my eulogy. Because I can't handle that. I can't handle that. Okay. What are we marking for Saturday and Sunday? First of all, the fact that January's over. January's over. Okay. So I definitely want to mark Happy February. I can't find my BLM Munchkin stickers, and I'm kind of irritated about it because now there's been 2 times that I could have used it to mark something, and obviously I was not able to mark. Well, that's the most crooked thing I've ever put down. It's always like crazy when the overlay starts coming up. Like, no sis, you stay put. I don't need you up. I need the others. The others need to get up, and not you, sis. We're redoing that because that box did not come up well. But yeah, so I want to mark that it is February. I want to mark Black History Month, and I don't think I have good things to mark either of those, so we're gonna have to improvise, but 'tis what it is. And I want to mark my parents as well. So let's do that. I think I'm going to do a fancy label. No. Oh, I want like that size box. Si te quieres divertir. Because this is like, this is fine, I guess. I could fix the spacing, but like, don't really want to. Okay, and then I want to mark visiting with the familia. I think I'm gonna use a bigger one for this, maybe the blue one. This is massive, but that took up most of the afternoon. opening and closing with these, but like they're just the way the ball bounces at this point. Just the way the ball bounces. All right, let's see. I can definitely use a star to mark February, because thank God, just the end of freaking January is something to celebrate. So I don't have anything. Oh, I can use this little book to mark Black History Month, the start of Black History Month. Although, as a friendly reminder, we should celebrate Black history, culture, creators, people, community, all year. All year. I think I'm going to use my, no. There's really nothing on here I can use right now. Okay. We're digging. We're digging. I don't remember what the heck I was doing. Let's see. Let us see. I kind of want to use, I just want to use Disney stuff. I keep looking at cute Disney stickers and I'm like, ooh. Oh, I feel like a Frozen sticker goes, right? Yes. Oh, I can mark coffee with this cute little Olaf mug. Yes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. She cute. She is a cutie patootie. Okay, and then I want to mark visiting with the Renty Poos because we love them. I think I went to go see my dad, maybe? Not sure. Not sure. I think I did. Okay, so that's good. And then just gonna mark running errands. Every time I check, I think I'm way over in time, but I'm actually doing very good in time, and I think I'm gonna get through this. And I'm kind of impressed with myself because once I get the potatoes going, I can do the voiceover for this base and then potentially have it up soonish. I love that for me. Love that for me. And I did a voiceover today, this morning, for one of my rewind plan with me. So like, your girl's cooking, okay? Your girl's cooking and I freaking love it. Like, I just feel like I'm getting back to feeling like myself after the horridness of last year, even though there's still some horrid in this year, obviously, but I'm just grateful, you know, just grateful to be in a slightly better headspace because last year was really, really difficult for your girl. So yeah, so I feel like most of this day was probably me just lollygagging. Lots of lollygagging. Let's do this. No, let's not do that. The colors in this kit are so pretty. Like, oh my gosh. Stunning. Stunning. Can't do pink. Oh, good. I was hoping I had one of these. And I do. In other, like, pop culture news, Miss Ariana Grande is releasing a deluxe album. This should be up before that happens, so I is very pumped for that because we love Ari over here. And she released the track list, I think, yesterday, and there's an intro track, which I think is really interesting for a deluxe album. But, I mean, it seems like she's introing this part of it, which is fine. But yeah, I'm very excited to hear it. And to see how she sings on this part of it, because her voice is different. Like, Eternal Sunshine is a different voice than what we've been used to because of Wicked. And not in a good or bad way, it's just different. If anything, it shows like her range and versatility, which I'm so stinking proud of her for like having what am I trying to say? For like putting the naysayers in their place, you know, because they kind of suck, to be honest with you. And it's a, how can I say this without it being tea? Maybe I should not say anything at all, Anna. Don't say anything at all. But like, I don't know. Not everyone loves her. I'll just leave it at that. They're too busy up. Never mind. Never mind. You are not going to be that person. Not today, Anna. It's the PMS in me that's like sassy. I'm just going to shut up. I'm going to stop talking. I am excited for Ari, and we'll leave it at that. We will leave it be at that. Okay. I can mark that I did my laundry. Which oh, that's my alarm, y'all. I'm gonna snooze it because I'm almost done and I don't want to forget. Because I need to take out the garbage. I don't want to start with laundry. I want to start with coffee. And like breakfast, coffee, breakfast, laundry. I didn't do a ton this Sunday, so let's pull something for coffee. Coffee with Anna. My neighbor calls me Anita. I love her so much. Do y'all know about my neighbor? She's a widow and she's just the stinking best. Like, I love her so much. Like, me and Bae talk about it all the time. If we move, she's just gonna have to come with us. Like, she's just gonna have to come with us because we're just obsessed with her. She's so stinking cute. And she calls me Anita. She's like, Anita, ¿cómo está? I'm like, oh my God, you're just so precious. I'm lovely. How are you? I just love her. Okay, I think I'm going to use this one. This Paper Bits Co. Another shop that I actually, thank God, is open. That I want to actually shop from in the nearish time frame. We'll see when that actually happens. Okay, I'm going to mark breakfast because I think I had oatmeal this day. So I'm going to mark that because I do have an oatmeal sticker now. Where is it? Your guess is as good as mine because the food section is my biggest section, so I literally spend forever trying to find stickers in this section. This is too, I need to break this up into like fast food maybe. I don't know, but I know I need to break this up. Okay, she back. She found some, not really the one she wanted, but it's fine. It's fine. I guess I'll use the blue one. No. I'll use this light blue one. Of course, it's going to go on the light blue sticker. Of course it is. Never mind. I'll use this other one. Like, damn it. Damn it. All right, let's put these away. I'm going to mark a vacuuming. I actually have a little sticker for that, which I thank Christ. Because I don't really want to search. And what else? You know what? I am going to use the Mickey head because we watched YouTube this night. And I would say like 75% of the time we watch YouTube, we watch a Disney vlogger of sorts. So I can use my Mickey head and I'm happy about that. Okay. And then is there anything else I want to mark from here? Oh, I can use a little planner. Bada bing, bada boom. I think those are the birds. Like, what is that? That's it, y'all. We done. We done up in this piece. And this spread looks so good. Let's flip on through what we have left. Sure. Thank you so much for watching, y'all. I hope you enjoyed today's video and another talk through because we have a little bit of time. She is limited, but we do have a little extra time for the next couple of days, and so I will try to do this more and more for y'all. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the talk through of the day by day, the spread, and all the other things that I babbled about during this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more planting content from your girl, especially now that she is like somewhat consistent. And I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.